first of all, let's rewind. Let me tell you a little bit about my history. I come from a Christian family. I was taught to respect, how to be polite. I wasn't into any bad things when I was young. I did get pregnant at an early age, and that was something that I was able to learn from till now that I got pregnant with the boys. I love sports. I love working out. I love cleaning. I'm a little OCD. I'm a strict parent, but I'm also a badass parent. Before we begin this video, I do want to let y'all know that I will be looking down because as the time that I haven't been recording, I have been taking notes. Because I didn't want to come out here and stumble. Like, y'all wouldn't believe me, but before this I recorded like 5 videos and I was like, you know what, this is gonna be the last one. Like, I'm not gonna worry about anything. And then I started cleaning the background. I basically just want to start sharing with y'all videos of how I'm able to handle motherhood, staying fit, a support to any of y'all that are scared to have a voice, especially those stay-at-home moms that don't really get a lot of help at home and you feel like you're the only one doing everything. Girl, I know, I've been there, but it's all good. It's all good. So without further ado, let's start this video. In order for you to be better in life, you have to lose that fear. You have to be willing to be open about, I mean, not everything. Obviously, you're not gonna expose like your whole life. But if there's, for instance, things that have helped me that I know that can benefit and good in other people, yes, I'm gonna share it. I'm not gonna be shy about it. I have a fear of talking in front of people or in front of a crowd. Even if it's just one person and it's like my first time meeting you, I get shy. Like, that's just the type of person I am. I feel like I have been giving a calling to help people out, and that's the reason why I got over that fear, because I know that there's several people or several women that might be going through a similar situation that I am, and I might be able to help them out in a little perspective. And just to think that I'm helping other people out, it makes me feel good. Another thing I've learned how to do is love myself. So I want to say for the past 2 years, I've put other people's needs before mine, and that caused me to lose a lot of weight because I fell into depression, postpartum depression. I never got diagnosed from it because I don't believe in doctors. In that period of time, I lost myself. I didn't take care of myself. I wouldn't eat right. I went down to 110, which I haven't been ever since I had Jalen. So that was a long time ago. So I've learned how to love myself, how to accept who I am, because I know I have potential in becoming somebody greater. Learn how to love also what you do. Before being a stay-at-home mom, I was used to having a full-time job. During my pregnancy, the first 4 months of my pregnancy, I was fine. My job at the time fired me because I was pregnant with twins. Yeah, shocking, huh? So from then, I just went downhill. My relationship wasn't stable. My pregnancy was very hard. I let go of myself. I was so focused on the boys the first year because they were infants and there was 2 of them, and it was just a lot to handle. The first year, I do thank my mom because she did help me a lot. The first year, I honestly just wasn't able to even think right. Like, I lost it the first year. The second year, after I had the boys, it got a little easier, and obviously now I am doing much better. Yeah, there was times in life that I just wanted to drop everything and quit, I got to the point where I wanted to kill myself. And that's what postpartum depression does to you. It brings you down and you feel so worthless, so useless. And then on top of that, my relationship wasn't healthy. I wasn't healthy. My house was a disaster. I wasn't keeping up with it the way I've been keeping up with it the past year. I'm getting off track. So by loving yourself, you have to accept yourself. You have to accept your surroundings. Don't try to change people, because people are not going to change unless they see a change in you first. So start loving yourself. Just start being who you are. Try to be a more positive person and allow God into your life. That's what I did, and it's been helping me spiritually, because I felt like, coming from a Christian family, my roots are there, and I feel like I've taken wrong paths. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect Christian. I just try to do the best in life. By you loving yourself, you're just going to feel different. You're gonna feel a different vibe in you. You're just gonna be more happy. People are gonna receive it from you. The other day, my cousin's like, I feel you're different now. Like, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm good now. Like I love my life. I love my family. I love what I have, and I love what I don't have, because I know that I won't have everything in life. Not everybody has everything in life, and that is okay. Like, you're not gonna die if you don't have a Louis Vuitton purse. Those are things that you can dream of, and be positive about it. I have 8 tips on how to be a better person, and hopefully it helps y'all out in some type of way. Tip number 1, love yourself before you start loving others. In order for you to have that foundation in your house or in a relationship or just anything, you have to learn how to love yourself and accept who you are, and take time so you can regain that energy back, because being a stay-at-home mom is exhausting. I love taking care of my kids. I won't go back to work and put my kids in somebody else's hands, because I love what I do. I've learned how to love staying at home. I've learned how to love being a housewife or a homemaker. There you go, a homemaker. I did not know this word existed till like a couple of weeks ago. My sister is like, yeah, those are called homemakers. You're a homemaker. And I was like, holy shit, okay, I'm a homemaker. Do what you love yourself. If you love working out, work out. If you love cleaning, clean. If you like going and getting your nails done, girl, go get your nails done. If you want to go get a cup of coffee, go get a cup of coffee. But as long as you take time for yourself and you love yourself, you will learn how to love others, and it just makes it so much better. Tip number 2, putting your phone down. People, you have no idea what just that simple little act of putting your phone down and taking care of what needs to take care of first before you go on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or any of these other little. Putting your phone down just makes your life so much better. You get less distracted, you accomplish more in your day. So instead of being on your phone, you could be washing dishes. Or instead of being on your phone, you could be reading your kids a book. Or instead of being on your phone, you can take your kids to the park, even outside to the front yard. Do something with your kids. Putting your phone down and focusing on what's more important is going to help you a lot. Tip number 3, listening to music. I haven't always been like a dancer or anything, like a pro and nothing. But I've always liked listening to music. Music is life. Who can live without music? Tell me, because you're not normal. I'm kidding. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. But I feel like for me, music has helped me a lot. Whenever it comes to cleaning and getting things done fast, I like listening to music that's gonna make me like move, go, you know, like don't stop. Listen to music and your day's gonna flow. Tip number 4, communication. Communication is key to everything. That can be communicating with your spouse, communicating with your kids, communicating with friends or your boss or the president. Hold on. When I said the president, I thought about Barack Obama, okay? I don't like Trump. You have to learn how to communicate. If you're, let's say, angry with your kids and they did something wrong, yes, I know you might want to choke them like Bart Simpson, but take a deep breath, understand that they're kids, also depending according to their age, and just talk to them. If they do something bad and you immediately scream at them, they're gonna fear you and they're gonna back away from you. I'm still working on, I have gotten better, but I still need a little bit more work. I feel like I almost aced my patience skills. Also, communicating with your spouse is very important when it comes to problems between y'all. Depending how spicy the conversation gets, take time by relaxing, by thinking of what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. Don't say it in the heat of the moment and later regret what you've said. Tip number 5, meditate. Because scientifically proven, meditation does help you relieve some stress and some other bad vibes that don't belong in your body. And you don't have to meditate and like the whole following, you know, this thing or like the chakra or, you know, just any type of meditation, but just as long as you're sitting down in a quiet room with your eyes closed or even with your eyes open, just staring, just as long as you're peacefully by yourself and reflecting on things helps in a lot of ways. Like I said, I'm not an expert in any of these tips that I'm giving you, but these are just my personal experiences, and meditating has been something that I have loved doing because it just makes me feel so peaceful inside. Also, by meditating, I do want to include, like, from reading a scripture, reading a text from a book, anything that's going to uplift you, that's going to bring you good vibes into your life. Include that in your life because it will help you feel better. Tip number 6, more positive people and less negative people equals a successful future. So what I mean by that is don't include them in your bubble, in your circle, in your space, like whatever you want to call it. Try decreasing that, because having those type of people in your life that don't believe in you push those negative vibes, and trust me, positive is slowly gonna come to you once you start hanging around with more positive people. Positive things are gonna be happening in your life. I'm not saying it's gonna happen like immediately. Trust me, that is one thing that helps. These are just things that are going to help you overcome that fear of being better in life. Tip number 7, don't give a shit. Don't give a crap about what people think about you, what people say about you, especially if it's to bring you down. Don't let that affect you. Like, learn how to brush things off your shoulder. Oh, she's just hating, he's just hating. Like, they just want whatever you have, which is happiness, and just live life. Don't be shy and recording out in public, even though I'm saying this and I'm still gonna be shy, but I'm still gonna do it. Learn how to accept things. And this car, man, like they don't listen to him. They need for him to move. This also includes of letting go of your past. If you have things that are still in the back of your head that you're still keeping a grudge on, just let things go. You'll live a more peaceful life, stress-free life, which is the best feeling that you can ever feel. Last but not least, tip number 8, plan. Plan. Planning has helped me a lot. I have loved planning with the stickers and everything. I just bought new pens, and I also bought this planner. It's called Go Girl. If y'all haven't heard of it, go check it out. It has all of the things I love doing, which is planning for health, fitness, beauty, family, friends, and romance, career, business, and study, fun, recreation, and hobbies, heart and spiritual, finance, and personal development. These are just little, this is where you can write your goals, and this is where all the different categories are at. But what I like about it, because I've bought 2 planners already and they have been the wrong year. Yeah, I only bought them because they were on sale. But I bought 2 planners, and this time I was like, you know what, let me just get one that I can actually write down the month and the year. So you can just personally start whenever you want or can. You can skip a month because they're all blank, and then you have week by week, and then you have just space where you can write notes over here. But I just started using this planner a couple of days ago. I'm still trying to get a hang of it. I'm still trying to fill things out. You don't have to specifically have a planner. I just like having one physically. You can have sticky notes or do anything, but as long as you plan your day, as long as you plan your week. I usually plan my week. I want to start planning in the future my month. Let's see if that ever happens. I like planning my meals, my payments, budgets, where hopefully once we get out of debt, hopefully start saving, and in the future any vacation. Those were my 8 tips that I have so far that might be able to help you out and just becoming a better person in life. And those are just things that have helped me overcome certain situations and how to see the good in it. Thank you so much for ending this video with me. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for listening to me. That means that I haven't bored you or I've been helpful in some way. I hope y'all liked this video. If y'all did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate if y'all would hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of my content. I will see you on my next one. Bye.